Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Taylor returns and picks a side, and Finn looks to RJ for help. At the Forrester estate, Ridge compliments Eric's wine. Steffi appears and gushes about Donna hanging with the kids. Eric tells her they love having them there, and it's her home for as long as she needs. He's alarmed that Sheila is free again and goes over the precautions they've taken. Eric can't believe Steffi doesn't feel safe in her own home with Finn. At the Cliff House, Finn concludes a work call as RJ enters. Finn thanks him for coming. RJ is still trying to understand everything that's going on. He asks why Finn wanted to see him. Finn says he needs his help with Steffi. Finn explains he's been so lost since Steffi moved out with the kids. His family is separated, and he misses them more than anything. He takes responsibility for the things that happened with Sheila, but the fact is, Steffi wouldn't have moved out if not for Liam. RJ doesn't know why Finn blames Liam. Finn tells him that Liam saw him embrace Sheila. RJ gawps, "Finn, why would you do that?" Finn doesn't know. Something came over him. A connection to his birth mother. Liam taped it and couldn't wait to run to Steffi and show her. At Spencer Publications, Wyatt and Liam sign a contract for a deal after months of negotiations. They recall how happy Bill was on the phone. Wyatt says he was also happy that Liam opened up to him. Liam muses that he missed him and Hope getting divorced and his granddaughter almost drowning. Wyatt adds, and Steffi separating from Finn, right? Liam is proud of her. Wyatt needles that this could give him another shot at her in the future. He reminds his brother that he said leaving her was one of the biggest mistakes of his life. You could possibly rectify that mistake now that Steffi's away from Finn and currently living at Eric's. At the Forrester mansion, Taylor comes through the door. Steffi's surprised to see she's come home. Taylor says what's happening with her daughter is more important than a conference. Embracing Steffi, Taylor tells her she's so sorry she's going through this. Later, Steffi tells her mother that she appreciates her being there. Taylor knows she's hurting and needs support. Steffi is trying to be smart for the children. Taylor remarks that it's all a big shock. Ridge and Eric think Steffi made the right choice by moving in. But Taylor questions if Steffi should get home to try and work things out with Finn. At the Cliff House, RJ takes exception to Finn behaving as though hugging Sheila was nothing. Finn insists he wasn't sympathizing with her and complains some more about Liam. RJ thinks he was just being protected. Finn argues that his kids don't need to be protected from him. I love them more than my own life. RJ realizes that, but does he really believe Liam is trying to sabotage his marriage? Finn knows he is, and he isn't going to let that little twerp get away with it. At Spencer, Wyatt makes it clear he's not pushing Liam to go after Steffi. He doesn't want to be blamed for the rivalry that's about to erupt between him and Finn. Liam says if it happens, it won't be Wyatt's fault. Wyatt muses that it's aligning pretty perfectly for him. Liam argues it wouldn't even be a consideration if Finn had protected his family. Wyatt thinks his brother is in love with Steffi and wants a life with her again. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge tells Taylor, the kids are where they need to be. Taylor's not convinced Steffi should have left her husband. Ridge argues the security there is better than the Cliff House. Do you know what they have at the Cliff House? The possibility of crazy Sheila popping out. It's dangerous. Taylor says Finn isn't about to let anything happen to Steffi. Ridge exclaims he already has. He hugged that crazy woman outside the courtroom. The Cliff House is not an option. Taylor's just advocating for their daughter's marriage. Finn messed up badly, but he's devoted and loves her and only her, for better or worse. As Ridge and Taylor bicker, Steffi flashes to Finn, begging her not to walk out the door. She then listens as Taylor tells Ridge that Steffi and the kids are her top priority, and Ridge fumes. Well, you have a funny way of showing it. Taylor reminds him that Finn promised never to see Sheila again. Steffi interjects, "Can you not argue over me, please?" They both says, "We're not arguing." Ridge insists he's right and Taylor is wrong. Ridge sits down and tells Steffi she can't risk going to the Cliff House. Sheila could be there at any moment.